Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Beer Reviews with Zeb. Got another review for you today, of course. I'm glad I was able to make it back this Wednesday. I'm glad you were able to make it back as well to watch this. Today, we're going to be reviewing Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA. Says here, our continually hopped, super fantastic East Coast IPA, brewed with a slew of great Northwest hops for a powerful but balanced citrusy hop character. Total fluid ounces, 6% ABV. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Brewed and bottled by Dogfish Head Craft Brewery. You can, in Milton. I don't know, I can't read it. It's so little I can't read what it says. Minton something? I don't know, I can't read it. Nothing else. Her bottle is like many. I mean, it's not nothing special about it. This cost me about 12 bucks. Right at about 12 bucks for a 6-pack. A little under 12, 11 something. So I just round to 12. It's got a little shark. That's what it looks like to me. I guess it's a dogfish, but I mean I don't know much about dogfish. I don't want to know much about a dogfish. It doesn't sound like a fish that I would like to get to know. Or make up your mind: are you a dog or are you a fish? I see nothing wrong with it. I love dogs. I love dogs with all my heart. I like dogs better than cats. And I like dogs better than fish. So I'm glad it's not a fish dog head. Because then I would really not like it. But I guess I would rather see a dogfish than a fish dog. Maybe. I don't know. I'd like to see any kind of creature that was like mixed of two creatures. Like what would be a good one? Like a snapping turtle and a bear mixed together. Snapping turtle bear. If I ever make my own beer, that's what it's going to be called. Snapping turtle bear face instead of dogfish head. That would be so much better. You missed an opportunity, dogfish head. You missed an opportunity. I mean, you could have been many other things, but dogfish? I mean, that's pretty low on the scale of badass hybrid animals. I know they're not probably going for they're probably actually going for the actual fish, the dogfish. But I mean, I feel like they could have done a lot better. Like, or like, I'm trying to think of a really badass hybrid animal that we could make. Like a gorilla. A gorilla and a dragon. Gorilla dragon. Doesn't get much more badass than that. Or a liger. Those are real. Those are real. Those can exist. I don't like it. No, like it. The paper is like really, like you can just like really peel it off very easily. Like it's not on there very good. It gets this is starting to sweat. The bottle's starting to sweat a little bit, and the paper's getting like damp and squishy, and like it's just really not. It's not No good. I don't know if you can get it in a can, but it would probably be better in a can. Probably not though. Like I said, got some hops on it, of course. How cliche. How cliche. Let's open this bad mother lover up. Goddamn fucking, I don't know why you can't just be twist off. Make my life so much easier. Give it a pour here. Get out of here, you bitch. The color is pathetic. There aren't any vibrant hues that are standing out to me. Very meek and mild color. Very weak. Reminds me of a dying cactus or a dying plant or dying anything. It's very pale in color and not much substance or life left to it. No it doesn't look like hardly, I mean, I can see a few bubbles coming up, but not much carbonation at all. No head. They were slightly ahead when I poured it, but, I mean, there's nothing in there now. Just, and again, like I've said before, it looks a little like pee. Why would you want to drink pee? Guys, really? My dogs have been really acting up lately. Especially when I try to make these videos, they're always wanting attention from me, and I don't know. This beer has brought my spirits down the way it looks. Doesn't look nice at all. Doesn't look beautiful. It doesn't look happy. It looks everything but happy. This beer looks like it wants to kill itself. Pathetic. Just pathetic. So let's give this a smell. I'm getting some hops in there, obviously. There's some sort of like a film on top of it. It's like looks like an oil spill. That's not pleasant looking. Like I can move it around. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of film on top of the beer. Maybe, yeah, just hops. Honestly, for me, I'm getting a hint of maple syrup. Who wants maple syrup in their beer? Maple syrup belongs on pancakes and waffles and French toast, and nowhere else. Nowhere else. Maybe a hint of rotten orange, moldy lemons, moldy citrus fruit. A little bit. It's a weak scent though. Like I'm having to really breathe in to get these aromas to flow into my nose. I'm disappointed. A lot of these beers have been, I mean, every one of them has disappointed me. You guys need to step up your game, you craft brewers. It's no good. Let's take a sip, folks. Very bitter. Right out the gate. Right out the gate. Very bitter. Very unpleasant. It's lingering. It's not going away. There's like a numbness on my tongue as well. I don't like, that's not a good feel. I don't like that feeling. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I don't know if that's what they were going for. I don't know. There's nothing else that it says on here. Ugh, that is not good, guys. Not good at all. Not good at all. Oof. That's still bitter in my mouth. I don't like that. I've said it before and I'll say it again. God damn it! Stop making these bitter beers that taste like shit. No one likes it. People only drink this because they want to like something different. They want to like something that they think they're so sophisticated and talented that they drink these beers and can stomach the taste of these. But in reality, you're just hurting yourself. You're just putting yourself through torture, and why you would want to do that, I'll never know. You drink these beers to impress your friends who also drink these beers, and all at the same time, you're sitting around your campfire, and you go, oh yes, it's delicious. I can't. I'm getting such a good flavor. Delicious. No, this is what you're doing for real. So bitter, my God, makes me like want to rip my insides out. That's how I'm feeling right now. Makes me want to slice my hand off and eat it. That's what this makes me want to do. Anyway, deep down what you're saying is all of that what I just said. But you put on a stone cold face and drink it anyway to impress your friend that's sitting across your campfire from you, or your table at your local pub, whatever, wherever you're at. And you look at your friend with his stupid fucking bearded face and his long dreadlocks, and you want him to love you and want him to like you, but he doesn't. And he listens to really shitty music. He probably listens to John Mayer or Jack Johnson. That's the people you're trying to impress by drinking this. I don't approve. I'm not going to drink any more of this beer. It's not pleasant. It is ungodly bitter. It's not nearly as bitter as the Hop Slam or some of the others I've tried. I can't remember exactly the ones I've tried so far. I'm kind of losing track. But I'm dumping this out now. So if you follow me to the dumping station, also known as the kitchen sink, you can watch me dump out this Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA down the drain, folks. I had to go get my bottle opener, sorry. Rinse out my glass. I don't need that shit stinging my glass, fucking up my glass. And now, to join me, I'm gonna dump out the rest of this 6-pack. That's number 2. Down the drain. I want to twist that off. How inconvenient. Number 3. Down the drain. I guess I can shut that water off and quit wasting water. And rinse my sink out when I'm done. It just smells really bad now. Like, the more I dump in there, the more I can smell it. I couldn't smell very good when I was trying to get scent from it when I stuck my nose in there, but number 4. Oh wait, that's number 5. 1 left, guys. Number 6, right here. Down the drain. I hope all of you are enjoying me doing this. I hope it causes pain to some of you who pretend to like it. One day you'll understand. One day you'll realize that everything will be okay. And you don't have to drink that beer anymore. Because there's a beer out there that wants you for who you are. It's a beer that won't judge you, won't make your tongue numb, it won't ever hurt your feelings, you won't ever have a hard time finding it. And if you drink enough of it, it won't ever not get you drunk. And that beer is a Budweiser, also known as the king of beers, also known as badass beer motherfucker, also known as the beer king of them all, King Lord Almighty Beer. I'm in awe, just stunned looking at it. This can. The holy, majestic aura of it. It's almost a shame to crack it. But we have to. We have to. For me, and for you. We have to drink a Budweiser. Cheers. Delicious. 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 I'd like to know how much I go through of this, really. I bet you're all waiting for the day that I review a Budweiser. Guys, I need some suggestions in the comments, please. I don't know much about these shitty beers. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I told the guy, well, it wasn't a guy, it was an older woman. I told her at the liquor store what I was doing. She told me I was stupid for wasting my money, which I thought was really funny. But I told her, I said, she goes, I see you in here almost every Wednesday. I said, yeah. I do a YouTube channel and I review beers. And she said, oh, that's interesting. That's really nice. Blah blah blah. Like you should what are you? What's your channel? I said, well, it's different than most channels you've seen. I talk dog shit about all of these beers that aren't Budweiser. And she looked at me like, what? And I said, yeah. I said, what I'm going to do is, I said, I'm going to tell everyone about this Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA. When I brought it up to the counter, she said, oh, this beer is delicious. You will absolutely love this if you love hops and if you love craft beer. She asked me if I ever had it before. I said no. And she like talked it up to me, and I told her what I was doing. I told her I want to take about 2 to 4 sips of it, and then I will just dump it out, the whole 6-pack. And she looked at me like I was nuts. I think that's just really funny. Cheers. I don't know why I got off on that tangent, but my dear viewers, if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button. If you like my channel, please subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you next Wednesday. Have a good rest of your week, guys.